Guess what? We have more of the same coming our way, at least for the next 3 or 4 days before things get a little bit more interesting and then much more interesting headed into next week. So we still got a ways to go, and the silver lining here is that we're still going to have several very nice mornings all the way through about Thursday before we start to load some moisture back in. That would not be the worst thing, though, because not only do we have a growing list of burn bans, and we'll probably add another county or more to this list tomorrow, it just continues across the entire state of Texas. We showed you the drought monitors. We continue to update you on burn bans. You kind of get the picture at this point. Fire danger is high. Thankfully, it hasn't been super windy. Headed into this weekend, though, the breeze will pick up, but that's going to bring in some more Gulf moisture as well. Some showers across at least parts of the state of Texas from near El Paso all the way back up into the Panhandle. That is thanks to that eastern Pacific moisture we've been talking about for the past several days. That in line with another trough of low pressure across the west coast, and it's been a pretty fruitful past week or so, even some falling a little bit too much too quickly, especially across the state of Arizona. High pressure centered pretty much right over the Brazos Valley is keeping us from experiencing any of that, though, at least for now. And I do think this high is actually going to build a little bit over the next couple of days, but that trough that was bringing all the rain and even the snow into the Sierras and into the Rockies is going to shove this to the side as we go into the end of this week and into this weekend. This could be a fall severe weather potential for a lot of folks across the South and into the Midwest. Probably not for us. I think the trough itself is going to not be quite strong enough to where we tap into that upper level energy and to where we really see a big shove of fall air. However, we are going to find a front this weekend, and models are starting to come into a little bit more agreement of that. You see a little bit of green near our neck of the woods with one model, a little bit more with another. Right now, we're calling it a 30% shot of showers at best as we go into the weekend. We will continue to monitor this, but right now I think the best we can hope for with this particular system from now through next Monday, about a trace to a 1/4 inch widespread at the absolute best. So again, it's better than nothing, but it's not much better than nothing right now. As we go into this weekend, we are also, until that front rolls through, things are going to start to see a little bit more humidity. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about a 20 to 30% shot throughout the weekend. In the meantime, it's crisp to start. It is toasty to finish. Highs in the low 90s continue probably even into the weekend. This next front that rolls through, it's another one that shoves out the moisture for a little bit, but around this time or a little bit later next week, that could be another dose of fall air and a slightly better chance for some rain. We'll keep you updated.